up?
What's going on, guys? Doing another webcam video.
Webcam.
Yeah, I'm having problems with my hard drive. I don't have enough disk space to upload too many long videos. So I'm gonna buy a new computer. I did buy an external hard drive, but I have to remove all my programs and re-upload them to the J drive, and I'm figuring I don't feel like doing all that, so I'll just get a new computer. It's not going to cost me too much. But this little segment here,
The D&G show.
Yeah, the Big D Little G show. That's what we're going to start titling our videos when we're together. And this episode is Monster Mash. We're going to show you 10 monster movies, 5 that Gaige picked and 5 that I picked. And I started last time, I believe.
Be noted, my dad does not have that many monster movies.
No, I got a lot. We just didn't go through all my movies, Gaige. We started grabbing the ones we saw right in the front.
Because we're lazy and we didn't want to go through 2,000 movies.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to start. But
more than 2,000.
I'd rather have Silver Bullet. I got the Wolfman. The new one, too.
Yeah, that's the remake. We saw that in theaters.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I liked it. A lot of people shit on it.
Ah,
I enjoy it. I thought it was pretty good. What are your thoughts about it?
it's good. It's scary, though. It's kind of scary. It's got some jump scares in it.
Yeah, I think it's really cool when they show him running across the roofs and everything.
I like when he throws the guy out the window and he lands on his bike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
I'm a werewolf and I can fly.
My first pick, Jack Brooks, Monster Slayer.
Haha.
This has Robert Englund in it. I do believe they're going to make a sequel, but this is a really cool movie. Robert Englund ends up finding an old cursed heart, and for some reason,
It's from a monster.
doesn't he eat it?
No, it like jumps in his mouth.
Oh yeah, it jumps in his mouth. Basically, takes over his body, makes him the demon that the heart belonged to, and he starts getting real nasty and
Hungry all the time.
yeah, and he grows real big and fat, and
He only eats meat.
yeah, only eats meat, and he devours some of the students in the school because he's a professor at a school. And of course, this guy right here, Jack Brooks, regular maintenance plumber type guy, fights back. Pretty cool movie. I really enjoyed it. Kind of like the effects of the monster are kind of Jim Henson-esque, but pretty cool movie.
One thing I didn't like about that movie, I mean, I really like it, but I wish they would have showed more varieties of monsters than just the fat guy and 2 students he turned.
Well, there was the one wolf at the beginning, and then remember the end of the movie it had the Cyclops.
Well, yeah, but that's just a quick thing. I thought when I first heard about it that it was going to be a guy going around beating crap out of a ton of monsters. Not just 3, 4.
Well, if there's a sequel, I'm sure they'll put a whole lot of more monsters in it. Alright, dude, what's your pick?
Water movie. Leviathan. Dun dun dun. I like this movie. It's monsters kind of creepy. I don't remember if it's this one there's like the guy. What's the guy from Home Alone's name? Not
Daniel Stern. That's this one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. This is it's kind of like this is the one that's kind of like the Thing,
Yeah, but underwater.
where people get taken over and turned into monsters and stuff, but it's underwater. It's got Peter Weller in it and Ernie Hudson from the Ghostbusters. It's kind of a Alien Thing ripoff, but I enjoy it. It's an old favorite. Gaige likes it too. Okay, my next pick is Asian cinema. The Host.
Dun dun dun. Gojira.
This is a really cool flick. It is kind of like a monster movie like Godzilla, but what are you looking at? You got a problem? Anyway, the beginning of the movie, I don't want to give too much away, but the beginning of the movie, there's a scientist that basically makes another guy pour like a whole bunch of toxic, like formaldehyde and everything inside the sinks, and it gets into the water and it mutates a fish. Fish gets gigantic, and at one point in the movie it starts attacking the park where all the people are enjoying themselves, and it takes people back to its little
home.
Yeah, its little home, and
Eats them.
Yep, saves them for dinner.
Snack.
I think it's a really cool film. It actually takes a little girl. I don't know if you guys can see her in the back, and the entire movie is her family trying to find her or find the monster and hope that their daughter is still alive. I recommend this film. I think you guys should all check it out. The Host.
My next movie is a kid monster movie.
The Monster Squad. Classic.
This movie's funny. It's got all the classic monsters like Dracula, Wolfman. It's got Frankenstein. It's got
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, and the Mummy.
The Mummy.
That's about it.
It's kind of like Goonies with monsters in it. You guys all know about Monster Squad, though. Classic 80s film. What the hell are you dropping it for, man? You didn't have nothing else to talk about that movie?
Nope. I wanted little monsters.
What about
instead.
Kick him in the nards?
Wolfman's got nards.
That's cool.
Funniest.
My next one, Deep Rising. This has what the hell is his name? Treat Williams, I believe.
Danny Glover.
Does not have Danny Glover in it.
You're right.
This is
That's Denzel Washington.
It does not have Denzel Washington in it. This has Treat Williams in it, and let me see, Famke Janssen.
And Will Smith.
She's from X-Men movies. She played the Phoenix. But this is where a bunch of people are on a luxury yacht, or not a yacht.
It's like a big old cruise ship.
Yes, cruise ship. Where the hell did I get yacht from?
Because the yacht's really big.
But it was supposed to get sabotaged by these militants or whatever you want to say.
Terrorists.
But the ship ends up being under attack by a giant monster, kind of like a...
I thought there were like 8 of them. Like giant worm things.
No, it's just one big gigantic monster with a whole bunch of tentacles, and the tentacles got teeth.
Did they ever kill it? I forgot. I haven't seen this movie like 30,000 years.
Well, I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't seen it, so... There. Just whispered in your ear. But yeah, Deep Rising, I thought it was cool. Cool little monster flick. Check this one out if you haven't seen it.
Next up, Tremors. It's like little wormy things that crawl through the ground prehistoric.
Little? They're huge, dude.
No, they're like this big.
Yeah.
They crawl around, they hear you when you're walking, and that's how they get to you. And they eat you. Like, num 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 num.
And it has Kevin Bacon in it.
Ooh, the first one does.
Yeah.
My dad's got the attack pack. Be jealous.
No, it's nothing.
Be jealous.
Real cheap. You can get that for like $5.
It's got all 4. Even though like half of them suck.
No, part 2 was all right. I liked it when they became
Exactly.
land crawlers.
Exactly. There's 4 of them. Half of them suck. Those 2 probably suck, even though I've never seen them.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that one.
You guys all know about Tremors, so there's really not much to say. But the big worms are called graboids.
Graboids.
My next pick, Feast, unrated. This is executive produced by Wes Craven, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. I really enjoyed this film. Really gory, really funny in some parts, but basically about a bunch of people that are hanging out at a bar, and the bar gets attacked by these crazy monsters, horny monsters too.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh yeah, in part 2, that movie's a little more off the wall, but in part 2, there's a scene that makes me laugh so hard. There's the little Mexican wrestler, and he has, let's see, a schlong like that. And it's funny when they show him running naked, you see it flipping back and forth. That is so hilarious.
It's his third leg.
But this one is a little more serious, less off the wall. Really enjoy this film. That's Feast.
I got the best movie out today.
I don't know about that.
It's better than all your picks.
Man, whatever. There's
Want
gonna be
to
a
say
lot.
something?
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna disagree with that statement.
Not people my age.
We saw this one in theaters too, and
Giant.
I thought it was okay. Cloverfield, hold it up.
Look at that. No more Statue of Liberty. Our head's gone. So what? It's way over there.
Yeah, a lot of you guys know about this film as well. It's basically shot on camera, Blair Witch Project style. Pretty shaky at times. There's only a few times where you catch a good glimpse of the monster, but
Oops.
it's a bunch of little cool monsters that falling off of it, and they're
He's like
attacking people.
He's like scratching himself, and then all of a sudden you see all these like skin flakes falling down, and they turn out to be like little spider monsters that kill people. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like that film, but I thought it was all right.
It's a good movie.
I'd actually pay to see a sequel to that one. Maybe if it's, as long as it's not shot the way it was in the first one. But my last pick is a Roger Corman cult classic, one of my
Corny.
favorite movies that I used to love when I was young. Humanoids from the Deep.
Corny.
It is not corny.
It is corny.
You're corny, you little
I've
corn.
seen it. It's
Okay,
corny,
you're
but it's
cornball.
funny.
I love cheesy
You're a
movies.
ball of corn.
Cornball.
This is really cool. Let me see. This also has a reversible cover on the inside, which is also titled Monster. But this is basically about a bunch of sea monsters, sea creatures, kind of like Creature from the Black Lagoon, but it's a bunch of monsters that surface in a town, and they kill all the men and rape all the women because they want to produce babies.
Super corny. Funny though.
But it's Roger Corman. Everybody knows what you're getting when you watch a Roger Corman film. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you on the next one. Deuces.
Haha, I almost said a million dollars.